All right, good morning. Welcome to May 11th. It's Wednesday. Good to see you again today. Today's reading will be Psalm 32, Psalm 38, Psalm 103, Psalm 6, and Psalm 21. Now, I know there's 5 Psalms, but they're all short. And so, like I said, we're going to use some Psalms to catch up. And so as we get into these in the reading, we're seeing now, after repentance, we see David fasting and praying for the son who's about to die. And then we're also going to see the time of Solomon's birth, but however, neither of these events are covered in 1 Chronicles. Psalm 32, that word mishil right there means instruction. Verse 2 is quoted by Romans, and David is starting to move on with God. Consequences aren't too bad yet, but they're going to start being bad. Notice where it says, I kept my silence, my bones waxed old. And also, thy hand was heavy upon me. It's hiding his affair. It's the murder of Uriah and conviction are all hitting him. Man, if we don't handle that stuff right, if we don't handle guilt correctly, we start going after other people and start, accusations and reading into stuff. Before we do that, check our own lives for sin and conviction. Psalm 38, what do you think that disease that it is that he's talking about? Commentaries seem to say no. Ezekiel and Isaiah both use kind of the same language. Not exactly, but neither Isaiah or Ezekiel were adulterous either. Psalm 103, notice there verse 12, as far as the east is from the west. Had that verse said as far as north is from the south, that would mean the Bible is not accurate. Said east to west, no matter how far west you go, you're always going to be going west. You'll never arrive. As far as you go east, you'll always be going east. But the more north you go, you'll eventually start going south. Keep going south, eventually you're going to start going north. Psalm 6, we're starting to see now David's encouragement. We're seeing the birth of Solomon, I believe. And then Psalm 21, we're seeing the praise for it. All right, remember we start tonight on the It Is Written Bible study. I hope you'll be in your place. I think it's going to be a good time. We're going to learn a lot. And so have a great Wednesday, and catch you tomorrow.